All right, we're here with BriAnna Garza. Bri, you had 21 points on the night, but your biggest shot of the night was that 3 to tie it up. Talk about that play there.
It wasn't what we originally drew up, but you just gotta improvise sometimes, and I can trust myself. My teammates trust me to take big shots like that, and just how to do. I felt it felt right, just made it happen.
What was the play? What was supposed to go on in that play?
The ball was actually supposed to go to Shay, and Shay was supposed to take it up and get a screen, take it up the left side of the court and get a screen from Rashida going to the right side, but then Shay didn't get the ball at all, so we just had to kind of do with what we had.
To have a game like that in your season opener, to win in overtime, what does that mean for for your team going forward?
I think it's a huge win. We wanted to, obviously want to protect our court, protect our home court. I think a big win like that on such a hyped win is a good way to start it. We obviously would have rather put that team away in the regulation, but it was a good way to get us hyped to go for the rest of the season.
Now you have a quick turnaround. You play tomorrow. How do you guys refocus and get ready?
Well, we've been conditioning and working hard since June, so we know that, and we know that win or loss, we got to put the last game behind us and just go on and play the next team.
Thank you. Congrats.
Thanks.
Here with Coach Lister. Coach, a nice overtime victory to start the season. What does this say about your team? Picking up an overtime win here and going forward.
Well, it says we have a lot of returning experience. We have kids that have been in those situations a lot. We had a lot of those games last year. So for us to be able to finish, I don't think I was surprised that we were able to get it done, and very, very proud of the way that we were able to complete that game. But that's a very good team that we beat tonight. They gave us everything they could. It was a battle back and forth. Neither team could really separate, and that was a hard-fought win. We're a long ways from a finished product. To beat a good team early is always a confidence builder, and hopefully we can carry that momentum into tomorrow against Southwestern.
Now, on that shot that Bri nailed to send it to overtime, she made it sound like it was probably trying to get to Shay. Talk about that play and how you had it drawn up.
Well, we were trying to take their best defender out of the play. Nikki, the little point guard for them, number one, is extremely quick. We knew that it'd be hard for Bri to probably get past her without, maybe using a screen, and we tried to get her out of the play and just make them have somebody else that probably wasn't as good a defender guard that play. Didn't work out that way, and Bri's hit shots from back there before. I'm not a huge fan of her shooting back there at times, but she's got the ability to make those, and she's made them in big moments, so very proud of her stepping up and finishing that play and hitting that shot. And I think that really carried us in overtime. I think that really kind of flattened Tabor out. It was hard to recover from a shot like that when it felt like they had the game won, and we were able to finish the game. But Bri played really well. Shay played tremendous tonight. Rashida, after foul trouble, had a great second half, and those are kids that we're expecting to count on, and they made big plays.
You played a lot of minutes tonight. A lot of players played big minutes. How do you refocus and get ready for tomorrow?
Well, one thing that we really try to pride ourselves on is having great depth. And we may see some kids on the floor with extended minutes and didn't see the floor a whole lot tonight. Sometimes you got to stick with the kids that are playing well, and I felt like we had some kids that were really doing some nice things, and we kind of stayed with that rotation. But look for us to probably use a little more depth tomorrow. We've got a lot of good players that haven't gotten on the floor even yet, and we're expecting all those kids to be able to contribute throughout the year. And this is what you have to do. Southwestern's a very good team. We're going to be a little bit emotionally spent, and hopefully we can rebound well and go play against a team that's picked to win their conference.